Hello Taurus, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your monthly reading for the month of May 2017. So this is going to be my last reading for you from Minnesota. Next time I do readings, I'm hoping to do them outside in tropical Maui in my new sort of temporary home. I have a home for about a month that I'm going to be renting, and then I'll figure out where I'm going to land from there. But this will be the last time from Minnesota. As you can see, I have a little bit different chair because I sold the chairs that I was using. The gal that purchased the chairs watches, I think she watches my readings, and when I mentioned that I used them when I did angel readings, she's like, oh my gosh, I have to have them, right? So that, no, actually it's the gal watches my readings. She bought my table. She's like, oh my gosh, for sure have to have it. So I have a different little table that I'm using today. But let's go ahead and get started. We are today going to be talking, or this month rather, we're going to be giving you some general information, of course. We've got your theme for the month. And then we're going to be diving into life purpose. There's a lot of shifts and changes, and a lot of people being called to do what their soul really intended when they came here. So lots of changes in career, and so I've been called to use that as a focus for this particular month. And of course, you can always in the deep dive reading get more information on romance, on your finances, on your health, on everything else comes in that deep dive reading on a monthly basis. So I encourage you to join the membership because it's super fun, and you get 3 opportunities during the month to ask your personal questions of me that I answer for you. So it's really a steal of a deal. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. We've got Queen of Air is your theme for the month, Taurus. And the Queen of Air, the air cards are all about the head, about the intellect. And this Queen of Air, it is a duality card. So on the one hand about a person, on the other hand about a circumstance or experience. So the Queen of Air people tend to be, intellectual. They tend to be smart. This particular Queen of Air has a great sense of humor. Very, very funny, right? And she's very, independent. Like she kind of does her own thing. She has a lot of experience, that type of thing. What's coming through around this, so she's going to be someone that's going to be prominent in your life in the month of May. And the other side of this is really about you needing to make decisions from an objective standpoint this month, okay? So it's about being objective about things and using more of your head, I guess, around some of that. They're also continuing with the theme for you guys of clearing away everything that doesn't serve you. So continue to be clearing that clutter. Continue to clear those things that no longer serve you. People, places, jobs, all those kind of things need to be cleared out to make room for your new reality, right? You got to let go of the old to make room for the new. And be in a space of finding the humor in things, okay? So when stuff happens, to really look at the lighter side of it is what the Queen of Air is encouraging you to do. So I feel like this person in your life is going to help you see the humor in things and really help you sort of lighten up, if you will. Okay, so that's your theme for the month. Oh, I'm not sure why I have this extra deck. I'm not using that deck this time, that little extra deck. I'll be using the animal deck when I do the deep dive readings. So let's see what else we've got coming up for you, Taurus, for this month. Oops, they're making me go towards the front here. It's actually that one. All right. Ooh, lots of fire. Bit of fire. Okay, we've got the Dreamer. Archangel Metatron is coming through. So the Dreamer, Archangel Metatron, this is really the start of the Arcana. It's about that opening, kind of that portal or that opening for you to step into your dreams. It's calling for you to take a leap of faith. All right, it's time for you to stop playing small and stop living this life that doesn't light you up and really step into what you're meant to be doing, okay? And as you do that, you're going to find unexpected opportunities coming for you. So when you open up to this, lean into it, then you find those opportunities that are coming in for you. The Five of Fire cards are all about passion and action. And this Five of Fire, I always feel like is that split energy card. So it's really about, you've got too many different, maybe too many different ideas, too many different objectives. There's just too much going on. You've got to really let go of some of these, because when your energy is so split amongst so many things, nothing gets done and you're not able to focus on anything, give it your all, right? So this competing goals idea, this like, yeah, I really want this and I also want that, and you're like, they're kind of at odds with one another. So that's that Five of Fire card. There's a lot of little details coming up. There may be some conflict coming up with others, okay? Right now in particular, I like to say there's a lot of stuff hitting the fan, right? For people, and I actually get excited when my clients have a lot of these things coming up, because it's such a beautiful opportunity for them to grow. It's a beautiful opportunity for you if you're experiencing things in your life that you don't like, that are triggering you, people, different things like that, circumstances triggering you. It's an opportunity to get curious about, what is this really about? What am I meant to learn about myself through this? Okay, so that's really your objective around all of that. And then we have Eight of Fire, so things speeding up. Our 8, of course, is the infinity symbol. Also in numerology, relates to abundance, right? Relates to good stuff, right? Like wealth and abundance and money and that type of thing. But this is really about, now delays are going to be over. Like now things are really speeding up. So that's where I do feel like you've got to let go of some things in order to handle everything that's coming at you, right? Lots of things happening at once. So it's going to be a very, very busy May for you. All right, let's see what's happening around your life purpose, or what guidance we can give you around that. All right, we've got the protected cards. So this is all about the angels and your guides letting you know that you are safe. You are protected. No matter what changes you're making, no matter what shifts you're making, no matter what's going on in your life, you are completely safe. I'm going to just say that again. You are completely safe. You are protected. You can never really come to any harm. It's all really an illusion, because even if something does happen to you, it's all for you, and you still have like this whole safety net. But what this is really about is that protection as you change your career. So as I mentioned, lots of people are shifting careers. You guys are meant to shift your career. As you do this, you are protected and you are kept safe, okay? So that's a beautiful card. You're meant to be a spiritual teacher. So if you're not already doing something in that realm, spiritual teaching is a gift that you have. So what happens is you may be teaching classes, you may be holding sessions, you may be just in some way, shape, or form sharing your knowledge, seminars, retreats, whatever that might be. It's a way for you to share your knowledge. And you might think, oh, there's lots of people that know more than I do. But there's lots of people that know less than you do. So you have plenty of information to share with others, and they're calling you to step forward and do that. You are on the right path. So you are taking steps, I feel like, towards the basically your new reality. You're taking steps towards what you're meant to be doing. So they want you to continue on that path, is what they're encouraging you to do. So that's what I've got for you, Taurus, for the month of May 2017. Stay tuned, because the next video that will immediately follow this one is going to give you quick feng shui tips for your health this month. Much love to you for now. Hello, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here with your monthly feng shui tip for the month of May 2017. Today we're going to talk about your health, and in particular the very center of your space, which is what correlates to your health in the Feng Shui Bagua. So you'll notice that this particular area is in the center of the space. So this would be the center of your Bagua, and the Bagua will include your garage if it's attached to your home. It's based upon the front door. So the front door to the space would be along this line typically. If you have an unusual setup with your home, I definitely encourage you to connect with a Feng Shui expert to help you determine where your Bagua is and where things lie. But today we're going to focus on the health area, and so I'm going to give you some quick tips around the health. What I want you to do is look at the center of your home and see what is in the center. There are a number of things that can cause issues if they are located in the center of your home. Number one is a furnace or a water heater. Okay, those two things can actually burn up your house. So if that's located in the center of your home, that can cause issues for you regarding your health. What do you do about that? There's a very simple quick fix that you can do. Get a small mirror. It can be just like a 1-inch or 2-inch size mirror, and you're going to place it face down on the furnace. If you have both a furnace and a water heater in your center, I would suggest that you get 2 mirrors and place one on one face down and another on the other face down. Okay, so that's going to remedy, that's going to help contain that fire energy to keep that from burning up your health. The second thing that can cause issues is if you have a stove in the center. Very similar, burning up your health, right? And what you want to do in that regard, in order to sort of calm down that fire energy, stoves we like, no matter where they're located, obviously, because they relate to your finances and your money. They're always correlated to your money, but when they are in the health sector, it can affect your health. So what I would suggest is that you put a mirror above the stove, facing down, and so basically that's going to kind of help contain that fire energy so it doesn't burn up your health. The next thing that I would like you to pay attention to is fireplaces. So if you have a fireplace in your center, that again can burn up your health. So fireplaces, what can you do about that? Obviously you can't move it, just like these other things. You aren't able to move them. So what you want to do is add the element of water. And water, the element of water can of course be physical water, like a picture of water, picture of a lake or a waterfall. Any type of picture of water would do, and you would hang that over the fireplace. Or you can use other aspects of that element. So the element of water also has a color associated with it, black or navy blue. So you could add something, black or navy blue, to that area to help sort of calm down that fire. The other thing that you could do to add water would be to add like an undulating shape. So something flowy or something that sort of has that undulating shape. So those are kind of water elements. You have another option related to elements to calm down that fire, and it is allowing or giving the fire something to do, and that's by placing a wood element there. So you're not going to do all of these. You're going to just pick one that resonates with you. So you're either going to place one water element, again, could be a mirror, something with an undulating shape, or something black or navy blue. Not all three of those, just one. Or you can choose a gentler adjustment, which is using wood element. And the wood element is something green, something that would be columnar shape. So it doesn't have to be all of these, just one of these. Something green or something columnar shape or something made of wood. Okay, so you have lots of different options for kind of calming down that fire energy of the fireplace in the center of your home. And it does not matter if this fireplace works or not. That's a whole nother discussion if things don't work, but it doesn't matter if it works or not, whether it's gas or a real wood fireplace, it still has an effect on your health. So those are some kind of quick tips for you around health. I will be doing much more in the deep dive reading around Staircases, how they affect your health if they're in the center. Bathrooms, how they affect your health in a number of different areas of your home, and also the things that you see when you enter your front door. So if you'd like more information about that, make sure to either join my membership. That would be the best thing because you get lots of juicy bonuses for only $8.88 a month, or purchase a single reading for $5.55, and that will give you those deeper dive health tips for your feng shui aspects. For now, relax, have fun, and enjoy the month of May. Much love to you.